Welcome back to the Global Local, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me. For you guys that's new to my channel, welcome aboard. I hope you get something out of today's video. For the guys that's been with me for a while, what's going on, brothers and sisters? Hope you guys are doing all right out there. Today I'm back on the road again, and as always, this is my time to talk to you guys about today's topic, which is, why do some expats keep coming back to the Philippines even though they say they don't like it? I recently ran into a guy who said he's been traveling to the Philippines off and on for nearly 9 years. But what stuck to me wasn't, just his experience that he was talking about, but it was just his attitude. And then he says every time he comes back, it gets worse. So, he just completely complaining about the place, but you keep returning. And if this has been going on with you for the past 9 years, you really got to ask yourself, man, why do you keep coming back? If someone genuinely does not like being somewhere like the Philippines or wherever you are in this world, why not go somewhere else? In his case, why not try Thailand? Why not try Thailand? He said nothing about Thailand. Go to Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, or go back to the house. What's really going on with this guy? And it kind of confused me for a little bit. So, I kind of want to talk about that today. Now, let's call it what it is. Some people, they seem stuck in a cycle. They complain about this place. They complain about the people. They complain about the culture, the pace of life, but still return again and again and again. Why? Are you chasing a fantasy of what you hoped it would be? Are you addicted to the struggle of, always trying to figure some things out? Do you sincerely love chaos? While you're complaining about it, what is it, dude? Are you looking for attention? You want to share your frustrations online, or you want to share it with the next person? It's crazy to me. I really don't understand it. Now, in the case of the guy that I met today, again, I'm really not sure, man. But if you're returning to a place repeatedly while calling it a bad experience, that's worth some serious self-reflection, man. Let's just be real. That's worth some serious self-reflection. You need to look at yourself on that one, man. The truth is, not everyone is cut out for expat life. That does not make you weak or less adventurous, or make you, less of a whatever you want to call yourself, all right? It makes you honest. And most importantly, it makes you honest to yourself. Living in the Philippines or anywhere else abroad comes with its own set of challenges. Cultural differences, language barriers, infrastructure frustrations, visa issues, feeling like an outsider, and learning how to adapt instead of expecting a country to just completely change for you. Now, this guy's been going through this stuff for 9 years, he says? And you just keep coming back, man. Only one thing in my mind, man, it's a girl. You out here chasing a girl. You may not like the country, but you like the girl. That'll make sense, but even then though, it don't make sense. She must got some good. Shawty must be, she must be one in a million for you to be coming out here 9 years straight. You know what I mean? I really don't know what it is, man. That's the only thing that I can think of, man. But you got to understand something, man. If the challenges of being in the Philippines outweigh your joy, there is no reason for you to come out here. All right? There's no shame in staying home. None at all. There are expats that are back in the States right now, and they're just reevaluating themselves. They may not like coming to the Philippines, and they're planning on going somewhere else. And that's perfectly fine, man. That's what they're supposed to do. They're honest with themselves, man. Home may not have a whole bunch of palm trees, but it gives you stability, health care, and peace of mind. One of the biggest mistakes people make when moving abroad is not knowing what they really want. Are you coming to the Philippines for a lower cost of living? Is it romance, companionship, slower pace of life, adventure, new culture, escaping problems at home? What is it? What is it? You have to be brutally honest with yourself. If your goals are unclear, you may end up bouncing from place to place, spending money, time, energy, trying to fill a void that, locations can't fix. So you probably should just stay home until you can figure it out, because 9 years is a long time to waste. That's a really long time to waste. And quite honestly, I just don't get it. There is no prize for suffering through a country you don't enjoy. If the Philippines isn't for you, if it's not giving you what you need, go to Thailand or try Mexico. Explore Colombia, Portugal, Vietnam. They got so many. One of my, I think it was Silver Fox, one of my subscribers, Silver Fox, he said he was in Bali. Man, go try Bali, bro. Go try Bali. Maybe you'll get something out of that, man. But honestly, man, 9 years, that just wild to me. I really just don't understand it. Loyalty to a country that makes you miserable is not noble. It's wasteful. All right. If you're still on the fence, ask yourself, what does a good life look like for me? What am I willing to tolerate? And what are my deal breakers? Do I want to live a local lifestyle or keep a Western lifestyle? Do I adapt well to new cultures? Do I get easily frustrated? Am I escaping something back at home or truly moving forward? The more honest you are with yourself before you come, the more likely you are to make a choice that benefits you. That's just the truth, man. Here in the Philippines, things are loud and wild. Bottom line. So if you're one of those people that don't like the loudness, this ain't for you, man. It's the truth, man. Dig deep into who you are. Ask yourself truthful questions and you'll find truthful answers. Now, the guy I met, man, I'm gonna be honest, man, he may never change. Maybe deep down he loves this chaos. Even as he complains. Or maybe he's just afraid to start over somewhere else. Maybe the Philippines, despite his words, gives him something that he can't find anywhere else. I don't know. But you don't have to follow that path yourself. Find something for you. Find something for you, man. And I'm talking to the masses. You guys find something for yourself. Don't be like this guy just bouncing back and forth 9 years to a place he don't like. The Philippines probably don't even like him. Life's too short to keep going from back and forth to places that drain you. Whether the Philippines or in your hometown, the real question is, are you putting yourself in position to enjoy life? Or are you just going through the motions, man? Don't settle for life that doesn't feel right. All right? Choose intentionally. Live honestly. And wherever you are, make sure it's somewhere you can actually want to be. All right? That's all that I have for you guys on this episode. If you guys have any questions of me, please let me know in the comment section. Yeah, man, love yourself. As always, really love yourself, man. Love yourself enough to live life. Live your life. Everybody has a life, but not everybody's living one. All right? Until next time, holla at your boy. Peace out, bro.